So today we are going to see homogeneous system of linear equations. Homogeneous linear equations. So in general, the system of equations can be written as a11x1 plus a12x2 etc. up to a1n xn is equal to 0. So because it is homogeneous, we are not having the constant term, so it is equal to 0. So the next one is a21 x1 plus a22 x2 plus etc. up to a2n xn is equal to 0. So like this we can have up to a n1 x1 plus a m1 m2 a m2 x2 plus etc. up to a mn xn is equal to 0. So remember that if it is homogeneous, we have only zeros in the right hand side, that is we won't be having constant terms. So this system of equations is called as homogeneous linear equations. So this system is always satisfied when x1 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to 0, etc. up to xn is equal to 0. So these solutions are called as trivial solutions. They are called as trivial solutions. So by Roche-Capelli theorem, any system of linear equations, homogeneous linear equations are always consistent. So consistent means they have solution. Any system of homogeneous linear equations is consistent. So in this case, determinant of A will not be equal to 0. So in another case, when m is less than n, when m is less than n, that is number of unknowns is less than the number of equations, then we have non-trivial solutions. Non-trivial solutions. Non-trivial solutions, and in this case determinant of A will be equal to 0. So remember that homogeneous system of linear equations will not have a constant term. So now we will go to the exercise. Exercise 1.7, exercise 1.7. Exercise 1.7, question number 1, we will do the first subdivision. So first one is 3x plus 2y plus 7z is equal to 0, 4x minus 3y minus 2z is equal to 0, 5x plus 9y plus 23z is equal to 0. So, this is a homogeneous system of linear equations. Now, we will see how to solve this. So, first we will write the augmented matrix A comma B. Augmented matrix A comma B is just a coefficient matrix. So, we have 3, 2, 7, 4, minus 3, minus 2, 5, 9, 23. So, now we have to bring this to echelon form. So, echelon form means it is a triangular form. So, we have to make this element 0, this 0 and this 0. So, to make this 0, to make this element 0, so this is R2 and this is R1 and this is R3. So, to make this a 0, we have to, R2 is, we multiply R1 by 4. So, 4R1 minus 3R2. So, it gives you, so first row we write as it is 3, 2, 7 and 4R1 minus 3R2. So, we will do it by the rough side, 4R1. So, 3 4s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 7 3s are, 7 4s are 28. Then second row will multiply by minus 3. So, minus 12, 9 and 6. So, we add this. So, this is 0, 9 plus 8 is 17 and 28 plus 36 plus 6 is 34. So, the second row is 0, 17 and 34. Now, the third row, this element we have to make it 0. So, to make this 0, we have to multiply R1 by 5 and R3 by 3. So, R3 is 5R1 minus 3R3. So, 5R1. So, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. Then minus 3R3. So, minus 15, minus 27 and minus 69. So, now we add this 0. So, minus 17 and this is 34, minus 34. So, it gives you 0, minus 17 and minus 34. So, now you see here this second row 17 is common and here third row minus 17 is common. So, to make it simple, we will take R2 as R2 by 17 and R3 will divide by minus 17. So, it gives you 3, 2, 7, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. So, now we have to make this element 0. So, to make this a 0, we have to take R3. So, R3 is R3 minus R2. So, we get now 3, 2, 7, 0, 1, 2 and this becomes 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0. So, now you see here we get a triangular form, that is it is in echelon form. So it is in echelon form, so we have to find the solution now. So here we get y. So from the second, all the elements are 0, so here we take y plus 2z is equal to 0. So y plus 2z is equal to 0. So here assume that let z is equal to k, where k belongs to R. So k belongs to R, therefore R is set of real numbers, therefore we get y plus 2k is equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 2k. So now from the first one we get 3x plus 2y plus 7z is equal to 0. So 3x plus, for y we write minus 2k, so it becomes minus 2k plus 7k is equal to 0. Therefore, 3x is equal to plus 7k, when you take that side it becomes minus 7k, and minus 2k, 2 into 2k, minus 2 into 2k, so it is minus 4k, when you take that side it becomes plus 4k. So we get 3x is equal to minus 3k. So x is equal to minus 3k by 3, which is equal to minus k. So therefore the solution is x comma y comma z is equal to minus k comma minus 2k comma k, where k belongs to R. So this system has infinitely many solutions, that is non-trivial solution. So next we'll go to, so first question, second subdivision can be taken for assignment. So now we'll go to the second question. Second question, determine the values of lambda for which the following system of equations as a unique solution and non-trivial solution. So here we have to find the values of lambda. So first we will write the augmented matrix. So augmented matrix A comma B. So augmented A comma B is equal to 1, 1, 3, 0, 4, 3, lambda 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. So now first we have to bring this to echelon form. So to bring to echelon form, this we have to make 0, this element 0 and this element 0. So R2 we take it as it is, R2 and minus 4 R1. So to make this as 0, and R3 can be taken as R3 minus 2 R1, as 2 minus 2 is 0. So now, so first row we write as it is 1, 1, 3, 0, and second one R2 minus 4 R1. So 4, 3, lambda 0, minus 4 R1. So minus 4, minus 4, minus 12 and 0. So here we get 0, minus 1, lambda minus 12 and 0. So this is 0, minus 1, lambda minus 12, and this is 0. And here R3 minus R2 R1, so this is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 2, so you get minus 1. 2 minus 6, so you get minus 4, and last one is 0. So now we have to make this element 0. So to make this element 0, R3 is R3 minus R2. So minus 1 we have, so minus of minus becomes plus, and so we get 0. So first row write as it is 1, 1, 3, 0. Second row write as it is 0, minus 1, lambda minus 12 and 0, and here we get R3 minus R2, so 0, 0, minus 4 minus lambda plus 12. So you get 8 minus lambda, and this is 0. So now see here, it is in echelon form. We have got the triangle. So it is in echelon form. So now we can find the values. So it is in echelon form. So first case, a unique solution. So unique solution, to get a unique solution, rank of A should be equal to rank of A comma B. So the whole matrix gives you the rank of A comma B, and when you remove the last column you get the rank of A. So to get a unique solution, both the rank should be equal. So when you give lambda is equal to 8, lambda is equal to lambda not equal to 8, when lambda is not equal to 8, we have a number here. So when lambda is not equal to 8, we get a number. So therefore, rank of A equal to rank of A comma B will be equal to 3. So we will get a unique solution. So when lambda is not equal to 8, we get unique solution. Then second case is non-trivial solution. So non-trivial solution, we get non-trivial solution when lambda is equal to 8. So when lambda is equal to 8, the last column becomes 0. So the last column becomes 0 and rank of A will be equal to rank of A comma B will be equal to 2, and it is less than 3. 3 is the number of unknowns. So we get non-trivial solution. So when lambda is equal to 8, we get non-trivial solution. Okay, then coming to question number 3. Question number 3, by using Gaussian elimination method, balance the chemical reaction equation. So you have studied how to balance a chemical equation in chemistry. So now we are going to learn here in matrices by Gaussian elimination method how to balance a chemical equation. So the given equation is C2H6 plus O2 gives H2O plus CO2. So here we will take, let X1 C2H6 plus X2 O2 gives X3H2O plus X4CO2. So now we are going to frame equations. So to frame equations, so first we will see the carbon atom. So carbon here it is 2. So we take it as 2x1, and here we don't have carbon, and here no carbon, and here C. So C is 1, therefore this is equal to x4 because we have it gives. So we are taking it as equal to. So this gives you 2x1 minus x4 is equal to 0. Now come to the hydrogen atom. So hydrogen atom, so here we have 6. So it is 6x1, and here we don't have, and here it is 2 H2, so 2. So it is equal to 2x3. So here we can divide throughout by 2. So this becomes 3x1 minus x3 is equal to 0. Then come to oxygen. So oxygen here it is O2. So it is 2x2 is equal to, and here it is O. So it is x3, and here it is O2. So plus 2x4. So this gives you 2x2 minus x3 minus 2x4 is equal to 0. So now we have to frame the augmented matrix. So the augmented matrix is, so we have from the first one we have 1, 1, sorry. So the augmented matrix A comma B is equal to 2 because 2x1, and we don't have x2, so we take it as 0. x3 we don't have, so we take it as 0, and minus x4, so it is minus 1, and equal to 0, so we take it as 0. Then likewise 3x1, so 3, 0x2, so 0, minus x3, so minus 1, and 0x4. Then x1, 0x1, so it is 0, 2x2, so 2, minus x3, so minus 1, and minus 2x4, so we get minus 2 is equal to 0, so here also it is 0. So now we have to bring this to echelon form. So to bring to echelon form, we have to make this as 0 and this as 0. So we will take R2. So R2, we have to multiply R2 by 2. So 2R2 minus 3R1. And R3 here already we have 0, so you can have as it is. So this is now 2, 0, 0, minus 1, 0. Then 2R2. So 2R2 is 6, 0, minus 2, 0, and minus 3R1 is minus 6, 0, 0, 3. So we get 0, 0, minus 2, 3. So, we get 0, 0, minus 2, 3, 0 and 0, 2, minus 1, minus 2, 0. So, now we have to make this 0 and here number of zeros is more in the second row than the third row. So, we will interchange this. So, R2 goes to R3 and R3 goes to R2. So, it is 2, 0, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 2, minus 1, minus 2, 0, 0, 0, minus 2, 3, 0. So, now we have to make this, we have got echelon form. So, this triangular form we have got. So, it is in echelon form. So, now we can find the values. So, from this last one, we have minus 2x3 plus 3x4 is equal to 0. So, now let us assume let x4 is equal to t, where t belongs to r. T, R, K, any alphabets can be taken. So, this becomes minus 2x3 plus 3t is equal to 0. So, minus 2x3 is equal to minus 3t. So, x3 is equal to minus 3t by minus 2, which gives you 3 by 2t. Then we have from the second one 2x2 minus x3 minus 2x4 is equal to 0. So, here we will substitute the values for x3 and x4. So, 2x2 minus x3 is 3 by 2t. So, minus 3 by 2t minus 2 x4 is t. So, t is equal to 0. So, 2x2 is equal to 3 by 2t plus 2t. So, which gives you 3t plus 4t, which gives you 7t by 2. So, x2 is equal to 7t by 4. Now, coming to the first equation. First one is, so 2x1 minus x4 is equal to 0. So, from this we get 2x1 is equal to x4 and x4 is nothing but t. So, x1 is equal to t by 2. So, now we have got x1 is equal to t by 2, x2 is equal to 7t by 4, x3 is equal to 3 by 2t and x4 is equal to t. So, now we will take an approximate value for t's to make this as whole numbers. So, let us assume t is equal to 4. So, when you assume t is equal to 4, x1 becomes 4 by 2, which is 2, and x2 becomes 7 and x3 is 3 into 4 by 2. So, 2 gets cancelled. So, you get 6. So, now and x4 is equal to 4. So, now coming to the first given equation. So, now the given equation becomes, therefore, x1 to C2H6. So, that is 2 C2H6 plus 7O2 gives 6H2O plus 4C2. So now you can check this equation whether it is balanced. For CO2. So we can check even whether it is balanced. So here we have C2, 2C2, so C is 4 and here also 4C. Then O is 2, 7 2s are 14. So here you have 6 and here 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 6 14. So H hydrogen 2, 6, 12 and here also you have 12. So now the given chemical equation is balanced. So here x1 values of x1, x2, x3, x4 is not unique. We can have different solutions also. Okay, now coming to examples. Example 1.35, 36, 37, you can take it for homework. 38 also can be done for homework. 39 is similar to the third question in the exercise. So now example 1.40 is little different. So we'll see that. Example 1.40. So if the system of equations Px plus By plus Cz is equal to 0, Ax plus Qy plus Cz is equal to 0, Ax plus By plus Rz is equal to 0 has a non-trivial solution, then we have to prove that. So to prove is P by P minus A plus Q by Q minus B plus R by R minus C is equal to 2. So now this we have to prove it. So the given, from the given system of equations, we can write the augmented matrix. So A comma B is equal to P, B, C, A, Q, C, A, B, R. So now it is given, it has non-trivial solution. So because it is a non-trivial, we get the determinant of this is equal to 0. So determinant, so the determinant of this is equal to 0. So because it is augmented, so here it is C, so because it is non-trivial, we get the determinant is equal to 0, that is P, B, C, A, Q, C, A, B, R is equal to 0 because the system has non-trivial solution. So now we have to make, we have to prove this result. So to prove it, we will reduce this. So what we do is R2, R2 we take it as R1 minus R2 and R3 will take it as R1 minus R3. So it gives us determinant P, B, C P minus A, R1 minus R2, so P minus A, B minus Q, 0. Then R1 minus R3, so P minus A, 0, C minus R is equal to 0. So now here we can make this as 1. So to make this as 1, we multiply and divide by P minus A. So multiplying and dividing by P minus A, we get, so here we divide throughout by first column by P minus A. So P by P minus A, 1, 1. And second column we divide throughout by B minus Q. So we get B by B minus Q, 1 and 0. And third column we divide by C minus R. So C by C minus R, 0 and 1 is equal to 0. And here we have P minus A into B minus Q into C minus R. So now we can expand this. So this becomes P minus A into B minus Q into C minus R. Know the expansion of this determinant. So P by P minus A into 1 minus 0, then minus B by B minus Q into 1 minus 0, then plus C by C minus R into 0 minus 1, and it is equal to 0. So because it is equal to 0, all these terms can be removed. So now we get P by P minus A minus B by B minus Q and plus C by C minus R minus C plus minus C by C minus R is equal to 0. So now the result is Q by Q minus B. So here we can take minus out. So this becomes P by P minus A. When you take a minus out, so minus and minus will become plus, plus B by Q minus B. Similarly here also we should get R minus C. So take a minus out, so minus and minus becomes plus. So plus C by R minus C is equal to 0. So hence proved.